he's in us. So why look at the natural failures of a man if his speech is not pure, if his teaching is not pure? Oh, and I think this is quite funny, because Moses, who was brought up in the Egyptian household, who was under the best teaching, as a matter of fact, the Egyptians, even in history, shows you that the what do you call the hieroglyphics? They have shown how to do mathematics and all of the art history and culture and all the everything that we've derived on to this day comes from that land. The Egyptians, the gold, the wealth, how to build, how to lay mortar, how to construct. All of those things came from the Egyptians. But this time Moses was not eloquent enough to speak to his brother, who already knew Moses, but Moses had left. Now that ain't even in my text, but God is just walking me through this. Moses had already knew the Pharaoh because he was in the house with the Pharaoh, knew the same teaching, but he was not eloquent enough. But you know what? It was not his eloquent. It was not him being eloquent enough. It was the God in him that said, go and say this because I told you to say. He said, well, who am I going to say? Who am I going to tell them that told me to say this? He said, I am that I am. I am the beginning. I am the ending. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the first and the last. So if I am the first and the last, I predestinated your future. What you're going through now is already taken care of if you trust God, if you walk in God. The things that are happening to you now, if you pray and if you fast, if you read your word, if you believe, you have to know that God has already predestinated whom we've already called, whom we've already chosen. He's already predestinated. You have to know that God has a call on your life. But ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Jesus